Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Josh Plays Games, where we play something that works. We'll have no issues. That way, if there's issues, now I can just blame myself for saying it right at the beginning. I'm realizing that my background, I should have checked my camera beforehand. Like professional. Is that good? Is that good? You cool, kitten? Great. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Hiru. Thank you for dropping on by. We're going to be having a relaxing stream today, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm very tired. I had a week with my kiddo, and he was off of school, and we did a lot of gaming and stuff. And we're gonna see some of his stuff in the Minecrafts, which I'm hopping into now. He joined in for some modded Minecraft. He got to do some chicken farming with me, which is pretty cool. I'm seeing that Twitch on my end is refreshing. I just want to make sure that it's actually good. If you guys can hear Morgan and Bucky in the background, please let me know. But yeah, we played a lot of Minecraft and D&D that Bucky ran for us, and Knack, and a whole bunch of other games. I gotta fix this camera. I am not center whatsoever. Good, thank you. Here. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of this, and we showed it off.
Shit about me?
Yeah, I am. I was
Heard you.
Yeah,
Heard you talking shit. Hi, kitten. I'm sorry.
Bucky's here. Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
I was just saying that you ran D&D.
I was using that as a segue as you said my name to come in and tell you your audio sounds different.
Oh, thanks, man.
You could probably turn your mic up a little bit.
You got it. My fan is also very loud, so I'm trying to keep this a little low. All right, night, man. That was Bucky. So yeah, Stoneblock 2. So I've been playing a lot of it, like a lot of it, and there's a big portion of it that has to do with chickens. Oops, you can close door. And I'm done with that, and I have like 5 chickens left. I had spreadsheets. I started on some cows, so I got the cows going. Main Stoneblock stuff I got going. I tried some Thaumcraft, but Christ, is it involved. Jeremy and Matt from Achievement Hunter, who was diving into this, they were not kidding. There's some heavy stuff, so I'm gonna need some brains to figure that out. Draconic Evolution, I've left to Bucky because he has this thing about dragons. Mystical Agriculture was a thing I dipped into very briefly. I hopped into storage. I do want to get to the computer stuff, but I honestly haven't had a need, and you'll see why. Extreme Crafting is something I will do at Endgame. Project E, I have no interest in right now, but maybe later. And there's a bunch of other stuff. But right now, I just wanted to walk everybody through what I've been doing for the past couple weeks in this, because we only had the one session. Just to recap what happened last time, we started in our individual areas as Bucky and me. We started digging towards each other. We met in the middle, and we started making our base. We started putting different minerals and stuff through the sieves to get different resources. We got dirt. We planted trees. Off the trees, we got string with the string worms. Just a way to get wood as well. And we were just making our beginning steps. I started making the smeltery. I don't think I had it finished in time from the end of the stream. Threw our beds down and didn't really have a lot, but we got some random rewards, blah, blah. This is the base now. The direction I'm facing is the direction I came from. So in here, like, we have a couple machines that Bucky was working on. And here I have some Thaumcraft stuff going on. You'll see the magical lights. There's my little outfit, cauldron, things like that. But I'm probably not going to dip into Thaumcraft today. That's an inscriber rather, for computers. Over here, I had a little bit of a mob grinder. We had a magical barrier so they couldn't pass through, and then item magnet, so when they died, all their items came over. And I used some of my cool weapons I made, like a poison bow. I have Heaven's Vengeance, which is like really good against undead stuff, and just in general. No, I still look the same. I have my slime boots. Got my repair talisman, which has been amazing. I'm so happy I got one of these. They're also a pain in the balls to make very early on, so I haven't really continued. But Gavin lost his because of death. So that is what it is. We opened a lot of chance cubes together. as you can imagine with 7-year-old, chance cubes are amazing things. And then before the stream, I started chiseling, and here's the main area here to just make things look a little bit better. Made the floor a pattern, the walls a pattern. That's our ladder up to the mining dimension, and some other stuff we'll get to in a second. Over here we have our storage crates, which I upgraded to medium so I can hold more. I also have an anti-barrel to hold a lot of stacks of things that don't stack. Here's my very ugly looking fire-resistant armor. Do I need to... Can I just dip into this? It's like magma leggings. If I wear all this, I get fire resistance. But right now I have my slime ones because I fall a lot in here when I'm building, so I just want to be able to not get hurt. We have a couple of basic drawers, which I've actually really been enjoying. It's a good way to, like, if you ever had a workbench area in real life and you have one of those storage cabinets with the little tiny drawers with different types of screws and nails and washers and nuts and stuff. That's what this feels like. So you can put one type of item in each slot. You can upgrade these so they can hold more. I have a lot of my piping and stuff, which may lead you to believe of why I haven't done a computer of where I went with this. And then I have some basic materials here, like some redstone engines, the redstone torches. We have some iron and redstone and such, so some gears. The flint and bowl were for Thaumcraft stuff. Over here I have some books that I've collected and just a fun Klein bottle. Klein bottle is a 4D kind of concept. It's a shape in 4D. It's very cool. We have some other just materials here. We have our sieves, which you may remember. These really haven't moved very much, but I've got a diamond one now. We have a trash can, so anything that goes in there will just be instantly destroyed. Gavin made this head wall. We have called it the head wall because Gav's flash face is on there. Mine, Uncle Bucky. Bucky is Gavin's uncle. Uncle Bucky's head. Skeletons, creepers, and all that. This is Gloin. He's my golem. Gloin as from Lord of the Rings, for those who know. I figured any of the automatons or golems that I end up making, I'll just name them after the dwarves, and when I run out of those names, I'll figure out something else. Here's Buck stuff. It's all Bucky stuff. We have some lava creation stuff over here. Cobblestone generator. I have 873,000 cobblestone right now, along with another 258,000. So over 1 million cobblestone. Because why not? And then also some compressed ones. In here, I finished the smeltery. At least a very small version. And that's how I got the tools that I have. The Heaven's Vengeance. The silky cobalt shovel so I can pick up grass blocks. My poison bow. I have my ruby arrows I shoot. And I found out, so if you're interested in doing this as well, the repair talisman repairs everything on you once every second as it shows. But if it's Tinker's construct, so the things you make, you need to repair them with the tool forge. There may be another way, but I'm not sure how. I have some basic drawers up here that are not filled, but eventually I could fill them. I have some of the casts and materials here for building different bits of equipment. With Gav, what I ended up doing was, building him his own sword and his own diamond, and worked with him, and he would use the nozzle on here to make the different parts, and he would put it together, and we worked together like a blacksmith team. It was very fun. Over here was something I just need to pipe some liquid out. This looks ugly, and it is ugly, and we will fix this up and make it work. This is one of the best things ever created in Minecraft. This is an ultimate furnace. I'm just going to take half a stack here. Say I need a stone, I can just pop this in, and it will just give it to me. And then there's a whole bunch of coal left. Great for when you need to do some quick glass or some quick stone. I just installed these wooden glass doors. They are very slick looking. I like them a lot. And you can actually look through the different rooms, which I think makes it look a bit more open. And it, hints at what's behind each of the doors. I'm just going to put the stone in there. Here's Gav's area back here. Gloin, you're in the way. Over here, please. Thank you. This is his head there. Here's his Thaumcraft stuff. He set up some basic engineering of what you will see on a grander scale. where he has some chickens. They are making some material and they are piping it to a drawer. And then he has the drawer controller so he can access all of them at the same time. He likes having chickens, if you couldn't tell. I don't know how many chickens are in there. Morgan couldn't even look at it. It is the most inhumane thing to do to chickens if they were real. This is awful. But Gad thinks it's hilarious, and I will not touch his stuff. He also has some breeders over here and some grass creation. So he has his own little base. He wanted to do some stuff by himself, which was very nice. And I like the idea that he wanted to do it himself. It's great. Over here, this is where I was breeding the chickens for a while. I had the breeders on this wall up until about 45 minutes ago. And I was breeding different types of chickens. As you can see in here, the amount of chickens that you can make is extensive. There's 126 chickens, I believe. Some you may not be able to craft, but I left room for them in the other room anyway, just in case I get them and they make stuff. I'm realizing that the browser encountered an error with the video. Hopefully the stream is still good. Looks like it. I have some little gardening things here. I have a bunch of different like fruit and vegetable, probably just vegetables to be honest, and coffee and canola. I got these from Sipping Dirt, but eventually I'll go to the market and buy the other types of food in there. Then, something I've been working on a lot. This is my storage area for all the different chicken stuff. It's 3 floors right now. The top floor is the cows, which I've started working on for different fluids. These 2 floors are for all the different chickens and what they make. Each of these drawers holds one particular type of thing, and as you can see, some of them have a lot, such as 57,000 aluminum ingots. That is done by upgrading with different upgrades. Some have the iron, some have diamond, some have emerald. It really depends on what I had at the time, and I haven't gone through and actually updated all of them yet. But we have a lot of different materials, from iron to diamond to emerald to blaze rods, blaze powder, different dyes, string, logs, so much. And I wanted to do this first, so that way when we get to the other more complicated things, we're not hurting for resources. There is still a little bit I'm going to have a hard time with, which is like Certus quartz, because I don't think there's a chicken that supplies it, and I'm going to need that for computer technology. So I'll need to figure out a good way to get that. But I can access everything here, so if I have anything in my inventory that belongs in one of these drawers and there's room, I can just right click into here and it will just drop it into the appropriate drawer. I can't withdraw this way, but it's great for just depositing a bunch of stuff at the same time. I can just take out one by left clicking, or a stack by shift left clicking, or for me control left clicking, because having shift be your crouch button seems ridiculous to me. And then yeah, second floor, same deal. And then third floor, cows. I'll show you behind the scenes in a second. Oh, up here are a bunch of cows. A little bit more of a humane environment, just not great. And they're going to be breeding and making different types of cows, like slime and obsidian and clay cows. Over here, we have the different fluid tanks that will be attached to the cows. Some are already going. We have milk, we got lava, we have blue slime, we have water. That's going to extend into this area. And then we can see that this is the main room, because I have this nice glass floor. This is our ladder that continues up to the mining dimension. And that's it for everything that is like not behind the scenes. I found these laboratory doors, which are awesome. And I have these for where it's like behind the scenes things of piping and things you really don't need to go into unless you are changing something. And let me go down to the bottom floor. Everything's connected, but I just want to go into it a particular way. That sound effect, I believe, is straight from Doom or Wolfenstein. Probably Doom. And I'm cool with it. So let's go over here. Oh, I also I moved the breeders in here because I don't have much left to breed. So I'm just breeding those now. Let me just move those there, and that should be still going. So we have mana-infused chickens going now, along with stone-burnt, plutonium, and lunar reactive dust chickens. But in here, here's all the behind the scenes. We have a bunch of roosts. They are connected to wooden transport pipes, along with redstone engines, with switches above and then below. That way I can individually activate each one. I will go through why I still have it, although I don't need it anymore. They're all connected to diamond transport pipes, and you can see that they are piping in a certain direction, and then a certain direction is empty. The reason for that is, say, aluminum will go red, which goes in, but if there's no room, it comes back out and needs somewhere to go, or it's going to go flying on the floor, which was my initial problem. When I had stone transport pipes or cobblestone, they would just go in, come out, and then spill on the floor, and that's not great. So here, if it comes back out, the only path it can go, because it's not cobblestone, is green. Those are all set up to work on down the line and go into this trash can, which goes into oblivion. I mean, I have thousands of it. I don't need all of it. So you can see that a bunch of them are full because they are coming to the trash can, but this is my neat way to get rid of them. Before, if I was starting to overflow, I would just switch it on off. Switch it on off. Yes, switch it to off. But now I really don't need it that way, but I don't want to change my design just in case I ever need to revert back. That goes all the way around. Hello Pet Rock to this side, and then we have the second floor as well. I have some really terrible cobblestone scaffold, so I can just get around and do maintenance or move chickens around. But you know, it's serving the purpose for now. It's behind the scenes stuff. All these are level 10s. They're fully stacked. These I'm gonna trash. Something else I was gonna say about it. I guess there's the ones up there. Those would be cow stalls. You can see one of them over here for the water one. Oops. The water one is over there with a cow stall. And again, that's doing the fluids. I also need this scaffold to attach to the top floor at some point. Why don't I go in here? There we go. There's a cow. So the little cow goes in here. It has 10 buckets. It's currently going into a very lackluster fluid tank, which holds 14 buckets. So altogether, it can have 24 buckets just sitting there. I eventually can update those fluid tanks on the inside, so that way they can hold more. And eventually, if I really want to, I can make the computer system and put all of this into the computer, so it's easily accessible from one terminal. One reason I want these drawers the way that they are is Gav, he's 7, he's in first grade. So his reading and writing are still in progress. So using the computer, searching for things yourself, would be good practice, but I can see it being very frustrating when he's just trying to play a game and enjoy himself. So having the pictures of what he would want and then being able to scan, opening a nice ginger beer. Having him scan the pictures and knowing what he wants is a little easier, and we can work on the spelling and stuff later. What also helps, and this is not surprising to probably anyone, the entire thing is in alphabetical order. So it goes up to down, left to right, and then up to down, left to right. No, that is not the door. That's the door. Cool. In case people are curious of how the chickens work, they breed together. Their stats will be a little bit better when they create one. You replace the worst one with the best one, and eventually you get 10, 10, 10. And then you breed those up until they're maxed out. You put them into the roost, and then you can make your materials. I have a chest with all the remaining ones of just leftover 10 out of 10s, along with a snowball chicken that Gav gave me as a present. It's in here somewhere. There it is. I use these for breeding the other ones. I think I have 5 left, according to my spreadsheet. So after these, of course. But yeah, it's been a lot of hours of this. This was not a fast process, and I see what Jack was dealing with when he's doing this for Achievement Hunter. But it's been an enjoyable, relaxing process, which, I mean, I'm cool with that. one main thing I need to do to finish off the chickens is create soul sand, which I think I can do at some point. Soul sand. I need dark sugar or wither dust, which I do not have. Dwindle cream, dark sugar. Dwindle cream. Yeah, it has something to do with wither dust. I don't have withers. I think I have the ability to make withers. But I haven't been itching to fight things at all. I have a little bit of a nesting pen thing too, in case I need eggs or have eggs. So that's the whole place in a nutshell that I've been working on for quite some time. Some of my goals that I wanted to do just for a nice relaxing stream is even though the glass looks nice, everything else here kind of looks bad. So I want to straighten up that. This room, because I moved everything out to the other one, is now pretty lacking. So maybe I can make this more of a garden area and make more crops. Having more wheat is always good, but I've just been coming in with like stacks of bone meal and just throwing them down on the wheat. There's probably an easier way of doing farming. Farmer, like this. Farmer's block that can once placed in the world plant and harvest different types of crops and other plants. It looks like there are things to do this, but some of this requires power that I don't have. Just straight up don't have power. I was thinking of doing a big reactor, but it looks like whenever I search reactors on here, it was reactors. A lot of this is legacy, and that makes me nervous that they are going to be phasing this out. The stuff that isn't legacy is stuff that has to do with mechanism, which I don't know as much about. I know the big reactor stuff because Simon Lewis and Duncan did it for their Yogscast series back in the day of like Hole Diggers and Galacticraft, the Moon Quest and things. That's where their reactors wasn't Moon Quest. It was, I think it was just Hole Diggers they did that with, and Vaults. Yeah. Either way, doesn't matter. I can make this too. I just don't know how it works. But also, just the farms look good, and we can get a lot of different types of seeds by using the market and paying emeralds. You're like, oh wow, that's a lot of emeralds. How are you going to get that much? Well, thankfully we have an emerald chicken, and there are currently 25,419. Oh, sorry, 21 sitting there. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that's the recap. Feeling really good about it. I'm glad I finally got to share it instead of just talking about it. Um, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is trash these things I don't need. I'm gonna put the seeds and weed away, and I think I'm gonna start concentrating on this farming area to just make it look a little better. The other rooms, like Gavin's stuff, I'm not touching. That's his own place, and he can do whatever he'd like with it. This I'll eventually want to build up. We don't need a lot of the ores that are in here, but if we ever need a recipe that requires the actual ore, we'll probably pull those out. We have, I mean, this stuff is really good for making your cool tools and such. And if you die, you're going to have to make new ones, so it's always good to have. You can also liquefy a bunch of different, like iron and stone and things, and then pipe them out and then pick them up in a bucket. That's really nice for that. And eventually we'll have the cows to do that, but their breeding process is not as easy as shoving them in a breeder. You need them out and about and using wheat. And again, there could be a better way to do it, but I really haven't looked anything up for this. The only points of reference I've really had are past experiences with like computers, which I haven't touched, watching Achievement Hunter play, and the whatever the books tell me. So it really speaks to some of these mods of how well they wrote their books in order to tell you how to do their stuff. Because like big reactors didn't look like they had books, and I don't know how to do things. If you know of a book that tells me how to do it, please tell me. Otherwise, it's going to wikis and stuff. But the more time I can spend in-game than out of game, the better. All right. So let's... I think I'm going to rip this up. I'm going to... I also wanted to probably be too story. I need to take care of... Yeah, I mean, this is part of the sorting system, so I need to keep that in mind. I don't have anything below this level, but it would feel weird if I just started going lower. I could probably extend it out, which will be okay because this goes in here. Oh, I need to make this a double wall to be consistent with everything else because it's driving up the wall. No pun intended. Yeah, we can have like an entrance or exit in different directions. Kind of map this out a little bit. Hey, Space Monkey. I hope your day is going well as well. My day has been very calm and relaxing. In all honesty, kind of have a bit of the sads because I had to, drop my kiddo back off to his mom, and it was a great week that I had with him. But now it's a little quiet, so just enjoying myself with some good old Minecraft. But thanks for asking, and again, I hope your day's been going well as well. So let's rip this on up. Let's create stuff. Oh, you also notice. Oh, how'd you get that slant in Minecraft? Mods, great stuff. You just make something like this, but in a crafting table, and it'll make a slant. You can do that with wood as well. All right, let's rip this up. I got grass upstairs in case I need it again. And I have no place for trees. At some place I want silver wood trees, but they are awful to try and get. I need rotten flesh, which you need from zombies. I need 8 of them around leather to make a flesh block or a compressed flesh block. Put that through a certain type of sieve, and then I have a chance to get a sapling, and the chance is like 5%. It is not a fun time to go and get. I need it for Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is something that I need a lot of brain power to wrap my head around for now. It's cool, but really involved, and using the magic in the area and having less available is a little frustrating. All right, let's close. Let's break that. Cool. And if anyone has any ideas of ways to formulate this thing, materials to make it out of, especially if you know something about the mod to make some of this easier, let me know. I can't promise I'll use your suggestion, but it's good to hear different suggestions, and it may make the ball roll in a little bit. Right, let's do this. The stuff that is code, I just need to replace. That's no problem. I feel like making dirt everywhere is the best solution. I need to make more dirt. Which dirt is made from breaking gravel. Gravel is the bottom right. Let's go into the pulverizer here and throw some of that in there and make some more dirt. There we go. I also have a barrel in my inventory to pick up all the cobblestone that I do. So if I ever need more cobblestone, I can just rip it out. Put that in. There we go. And let's put those. And then we'll worry about the materials when we're done with the layout of the place. We also need to worry about this. I was thinking of having some type of open thing, so that way there's something that goes across the entire base. Or like being able to see through it. Like over here, I like the fact that it's open up there. But I just don't really know how to connect them at this point in time while also hiding this stuff. Or, calling attention to it of like what room is, after that. Still pondering that idea. Let's break that. I also have the F7 on, so that way I can see if mobs are going to spawn. Might as well just, be careful. Oh, I don't want my silky one. I want my regular one because I don't want to pick up that. Love the heads on the wall. Thanks. This is mine. That's Gab's idea. And it's a wonderful idea. It's like, don't you remove them. You got it, man. We had a real rough time with one of the chance cubes, so he has swore off all chance cubes for here on out. We'll see how long that lasts. So, with the amount of crops that actually exist, probably want to make room for a lot of them. I don't know if I'll ever do any of the cooking stuff in here. Some of it's cool, it's just a little much. I have a rough time with it because it's great for role playing and just making different foods and stuff. But when I can use a party pickaxe that's going to heal itself and just throw some cake down and it takes care of my hunger, I don't really need the other food. But it's cool just to explore the mod anyway. Let's just break this up just to get it. Trying to use a regular pickaxe after a party pickaxe makes you feel not great because it's so good to have this. Let's see. Oh, another thing I want to do is make the lighting situation not torches. There's a couple of different ideas for that. There's the magical lights that you saw earlier. There's different illuminated glass, which I don't quite know how to make at this point in time. There's lighting that would come out of a computer. There's light that can be turned on by a switch. They're very small and very cool. They're from the Ender IO, as you can see. There's lamps and such. Lamps. I don't know why I said it's so weird. So yeah, that's something I'll need to investigate. There's also arcane lamps from Thaumcraft, which are cool looking, but just take a bit to make. Oh, golem. Interesting. Yeah, the yellow lights you saw before was a yellow Nightor. Yeah, so something else to look into. But a look for this garden. I was thinking of just having a strip or something. Also just want it easier to farm, so having it all on one level and just walking through it is nice. And I have a lot of different types of stuff in here to handle. Pumpkins are a bit of a pain in the butt because the other crops you can just right click and it'll take it while leaving the actual planting, the actual plant in there, so it'll just keep on regrowing. Pumpkins you need to break and replant, and that kind of thing. Just checking on my chickens. 443 322. That goes. Egg line. I was also thinking of having a magical barrier at each entrance, potentially, just so mobs don't go across. Players can cross, but mobs cannot. So if I get a cow that escapes or chicken or something spawns on the grass, it just doesn't go flowing around everywhere. Let's pick this up. And I'll leave this here for now. Leave that here for now. If I want to stay in here, I might as well just put something up there. There we go. Just to get some light. I'm so far away. There we go. Whatever. That's fine. That's something. Okay. Now, sorry for cracking my knuckles right in the mic. That was terrible. So, one thing I have been doing is keeping everything alphabetical, but without knowing all the different crops in here, and I'm bound to miss something, I'm not going to bother doing so with this. But I think what I will do... Oh. And what I could do is have a drawer, like one of these, which is a 2, which will have the seeds and the crop over each row. So that way I can see what's in each row and I can access everything right there. Sounds like I'll need a lot more space. So maybe if I build it into the wall and have it go up, that's not... I mean, if everything goes up, it kind of fits the theme. Everything looks very similar at that point, but we'll see. The only problem is this is on both sides. That comes out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there. 11, 12 is where the doorway is. And that's the doorway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to go 8 back before it can even go up. I mean, that shouldn't be much of a problem. Unless I go down. And I know I was saying I wanted it flat before, but who knows? Just 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 back. I could have this as a dual purpose room, I guess. I can have it with trees. No, that's terrible. It's such a small place for trees. Like, why? Why even? No. I could also have them on the wall, though the water situation would be shitty. I could have it go down. I could do that. I'm at 90. I have plenty of room to go. And then I can just have this go up for the chickens. And the planting I can have go down. And then you can just walk across this like a bridge, but see the depths of all the different plants. All right. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wish it was odd, but it's not. That's fine. So for now, let's just make a somewhat bridge of where we know the bridge will be. And then it'll just be a chasm of plants. All right, and I have my climbing gloves just in case. Cool. And then what I could do is, for what am I going to do for the water situation? How is this going to look? At least we got the basic idea down. But then what am I going to do with the drawers? I can have them just on the wall. Thanks for bearing with me as I think of this. This is just the process you go through. I'm going to have some on the wall here and have them drop down, but those would be, I guess, more aesthetic because how the hell am I going to get them? Or I could just have this being like a stairway of props. I can have the stairway going down and then hit a level. All right, let's just start digging them. I've been liking my little compact builds because they've been just easier to manage in little jobs. But there's so many different crops. You may just want to deal with that. I also could. Okay, so I can have this little area be like the entrance you go into, which can go down. This will have the long staircase. And then this will have the different levels. So this will just be a hole. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So we will only have the bridge on the one side. This will be going straight down. Not that. I'm sure I'm going to get some spawning bad guys at some point in time, but that's fine. I can deal with them. In which case, actually, let me just put my armor on. No, I didn't want that. There we go. See, doesn't that look ridiculous? It does. But at least I'm fireproof. There's my slime boots in action. I'm just going to dig straight down and then eventually fill it in with cool looking bricks or whatever. I just had to make a decision, otherwise I was going to have decision paralysis. Which is never fun. Never fun. Doop, doop. Yeah, I'm going to have it, the entrance coming from this way and go from there. I think that works the best. I can have a cool like bridge design there. It's not a very large bridge, but it doesn't matter. It'll just go into the building, kind of like here's a bridge, and then you have the well, how am I looking at the camera here? Kind of like these supports, and then the bridge on top of here, and then this is the back wall. So it's a like triangle support to it. Could always look up some cool designs, but I like just doing my own thing as well. Also, I'm not going to talk about it very much, but I've been enjoying WandaVision quite a bit. So if you haven't been watching it, highly recommended. It's been a long time since I've had a show that I needed to wait week to week to actually watch it. I don't watch a lot of TV except for what I work on, and that's because it's part of my job to do so. But having a show that I'm excited about for long stints of time, it's been refreshing. A nice blast from the past of how TV used to be. I think that's good for now for how deep it's going to be. The only thing I need to figure out is how these layers are going to work. I'm going to need water on the same level as each crop. I want there to be depth. I need a way to access all the different crops. It may not be the easiest to like get stuff from, but at least it can look cool. I could have them be in the walls. So if the staircase is coming out of here, let's say, from the other side, and then probably go down to a layer, And then I need a way to go to the next layer and the next layer. So I could have like a crop be like this. Like that. And then having water in, say, the, this side, and just cover it up. Or I can, knock this wall further back. That's not even a concern. I can have them loop around each one, so I can have water here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll grow. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll grow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then stop there. And then this would be 3 different crops. I don't have to have the cobblestone come out so I can have more depth, but instead I could have... They're planters? Plant sower, plant fertilizer, plant gatherer, interactor, forester. I do not need logs. Thanks, though. Grows plants above it faster. Interesting. No. But I could do something like this from Architecture Craft and have it like kind of prop the dirt up, and then I can throw on something like this. Oh. Gable, overhang, RH end. Overhang. Oh, I'm sure there's something in here I can find. Worst case, I can just nab one of the ones that just go diagonal that I was showing earlier. Throw that underneath, and then I can throw trapdoors or something on the side. Throw them up so that way it looks like they are planters. And then again, I can have the water in the sides. Or in the corners, rather. Good slime boots. Yeah, water here. Water here. I think they need to be source blocks, so I'm not sure if I can do just a stream of water. I can also knock into the walls a little bit. But if I look down to see all these plants, especially if they were like going... Oh. If they were going out further, that would be pretty cool. Along with the stairs. Then what would I do with the drawers? They were doing that. They had one to grow. Let me do one here. 3. Okay, one there. No, that doesn't leave any room for it to be held up. So maybe they need here. Where's the wood? I need my climbing gloves on. Go. These are awful unless you need them. They can be really frustrating. Let's do one of these just for now. Yay. There we go. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I'm a fan of that. Now we can see if there's a corner one. And then we can plant. They can grow a little bit. They'll have the same deal. And then over here we can do the lights. Oh yeah, how would I do lights? I can throw some of the magical lights probably. Right in the corners, right above the water. You can probably do some vines or something on the wall here or there. But I think something going all the way down would be pretty cool. Okay. Now that we have that idea in mind, before we get into that, we need to picture how this is going to look. Maybe build this first because this will be pretty simple, and then we can build the stairway from in there, and that would determine the look of everything else in there. So let's throw some torches down. Pick up this. Just put these back in. So because these were in my inventory, if I throw them out while I hold the barrel, they go into the barrel. So it's pretty nice. And I have like almost 3,000 cobblestone in there. Let's throw the nesting pen and the egg nest in here, along with the wedge. Just dirt on us. Okay. And also, just gotta check on the chickens. Oh, they've been doing stuff. They're going. That is going. And that's about to finish there. Cool. All right. Now this could just be a little shack thing. Oh, I didn't think of the drawers. How was I going to do that? Because whatever drawer I have would be for each level. And if it's 4, 4, and 4, it's the seed and whatever's going to make. That's basic drawer of 2, basic drawer of 2, basic drawer of 2. I also use the 4 drawers. Do I have elevators in this? I do. I do. How does that even work? I don't know if I want to do elevator, though. Oh, let's see. All right, let's move this. That's going to be fun to move. All right. Let's just do a quick. Where do we have a chest? I have a Draconian chest somewhere. Where is it? Or just regular chest? That's fine. Boop, boop. This. Yeah, that's fun. Did I pick up the? Oh, I did. Oh, great. Good. Okay. This is all like my agriculture stuff. So chickens, seeds, saplings, anything dealing with that. Those were all in this chest. Make it easier, just everything's truncated in one place. And here's a compressed Jeb, which is a compressed sheep. We found that in one of the chance cubes. Okay, well, that's done, and we'll eat this and just break it, and then just go get our normal stuff back. Okay. And we'll throw the crafting table back. We don't need the crafting table at all. Not yet, at least. We'll just put this over here for that. Okay, this can go back a little bit if necessary. We also need to block off or accentuate that. So this can probably be an overarching structure as well. Let's do, I just put them in here. There we go. just for now, just to mark our place. Do 1, 2, 1, 2. Just 1, 2. Make sure we have light up there. And this will not be the final material. We are just messing around here. But it looks like a bridge top, which is nice. And probably knock that block. Good. And knock that one. Although that kind of worked for that. There we go. And then we can just make sure there's roof here. You won't see what's going on in the other room. And it looks very bridge-like in structure. And this can probably be a cobblestone wall. We'll replace all this dirt. And again, we have grass blocks upstairs, but I can just silk touch this, which is a better idea. So I can just put down grass blocks if I need to. And just pick up all this dirt as well, or grass rather. As a reminder, because this was made in Tinker's Constructs, or Tinker's Tools, or whatever it's called, Tinker's Construct, I cannot repair it with a repair talisman. So when it starts to get low, what I'll just do is put it into the tool forge with the material that's it's mainly of, which this will be a cobalt one, and just repair it. Similar to an anvil. Let's just put down cobblestone. Oh, I feel like I'm going to need more cobblestone, but I can always just take from our 932,000 cobblestone instead of from this item barrel. That one. Let's get rid of that. One thing I don't like about this with the multiple pages is you need to switch pages and it will not just autofill in. It's not treated as the same inventory. It's treated as two separate inventories in one barrel. Not as much a fan of that, and I probably want to use something else at some point. So with this here, we can just make some type of entrance, maybe just a big old door. There's also some really cool doors that I haven't checked yet. And I want to see what these look like. High-tech door. Iron glass door. 4 gold. You got it. Let's try that out. Iron, glass, gold. Which we have tons of. So stack of that, stack of that, stack of that. Let's do iron doors. I think that was all I needed. It was that. What does this look like? Holy shit. I mean, I'm using that, right? There's why wouldn't I? Oh god, that's awesome. Okay. Whether or not I'm going to use it for this is a different question, but that is really cool looking. Okay, what about just doors? Just okay. Let's try that. It's good to try things out, see what they look like, right? Get a stack of that. Let's make some doors. Some more doors. Make those doors. I mean, that's pretty cool. The only unfortunate thing is this is 6. So it's going to be slightly off center. Which is going to be a little nuts. But that is what it is. I'm not going to move the structure over, obviously, so I need to think of a better way around that. But these are some pretty sweet doors. It's reinforced door, garage door. I want a garage door. That doesn't sound like what I want here. That's pretty cool though. I like that. Let's see, that uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks ish. I wonder if I. Okay, that's really easily retrievable. They could just go into the walls. It's kind of like an elevator. You go down, right? But, okay. I think I want to use that for something else in the future. Let's get this in the time being. For the time being, rather. That's a cool mod. And let's, if this is a bridge and balcony, that's going to need the ability to look down. So maybe I'll just put up a glass wall. Oh, actually, that could work. I can put up a glass wall. Yeah. Okay. And then for this something here. If it's any closer, I feel like it'd be too much. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, it's way too close, but these are gone, and then we use some of the clear glass I made earlier, which is a long process to do. Oh, that does look more high-tech that way, which I'm cool with. That's fine. That can go straight up there. Oops. Cobblestone. I mean, a lot more than I thought I did. Okay, good. Doop, doop. And one bad thing with this pickaxe is you can just break so many blocks at the same time. You just look right through, no problem. Then, okay, let's take this out. And let's take this out for now. Okay. Maybe we will make this high-tech. That's fine. Let's do it. Doesn't go through there. We just do this. Get some of our thousands of cobblestone here. Oops, did I hit the wrong thing? Yeah, sure did. There we go. Now I don't need to worry about falling over, which is great. And then we can just have this be a stairwell going down. Something closed off in here. That's fine there. Just, again, temporary material. We're obviously not going to use cobblestone after using these really cool things, unless we, like, you know, chisel it and such. Oh, that's so cool. Can I interact with this door in a different fashion? Yeah, okay. It just opens like that. Okay. So we can bash this back and actually make a room out of it. Maybe this is where we put all of our gardening stuff. It's just kind of like a high-tech shed, and then it goes into the other room. This party pickaxe is amazing. And then straight down, have this be really cool. And have this knock down, and then stairs go right down there. I don't think I can center that anymore, which is a real bummer. It's fine. We can just figure out a way to do it. Or we just make this an elevator. We can actually... Okay, you know what? Let me just try the elevator out. I've mentioned it a few times now. Don't get stuck with your ideas. Just try stuff. Elevator. Ender Pearl. That's what I need. Let's do this, that, this, and Ender Pearl. 1, 2. I have no idea how this works, so we'll figure it out. Let's do here. And yeah, just try it out. Holy shit. Oh, we just hit... Okay, we just hit spacebar and crouch. That's it. All right. Okay. Well, that settles that then. Oh, why did I do that? This up there. This. No, I was going to teleport out, but that's unnecessary now. Okay, it doesn't go anywhere there. What if I do this? Okay, it has to be right above each other. That's how it works. Wonderful. We've learned things. Okay, this doesn't need to be as big as it was. This is just like a cargo freight now, cargo shaft. Then I can have the walkway be around the outside. That way you don't fall. Okay, things are coming together. I got ideas now. Let's see. This is a 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, get out of here. This will be right there. There. We may spruce this up at another point in time, but I mean, this is pretty great for now, just to get a working thing. Great, went off. Okay, and then I mean, just because it's not all even doesn't mean I don't need to do that. There we go. And then we can just dig straight down, figure out where our starting point is going to be. Let's do Let's see. I mean, we can go as deep as we want to, and if we do that, we can also go straight up. But I feel like that's unnecessary. We can do 1, 2. Have it be on the second. We're gonna need enough room to stand as well. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, and 3. I feel like that's way too close. But we also need a lot of room for stuff. We're already on 85. I wonder, can anything be above it? It can. Okay. There's a rotating elevator. I have no idea how that works. So that can be our entrance. We can go around the outside. Oh, hello, random ladder. Okay, there we go. Let me just do this. Pop that there. Cool. We don't need that for now, but we can easily get up and down. God, that's great. And we have unlimited string, unlimited ender pearls. This is not a problem. Very cool. That's going to come out around here. We can set up our saplings and such to be... We want them here to grow? Or do we want them here? So like little planter. Oh, we need the water on the same level, though. They could be planters, and then it's very Mass Effect-y. Mass Effect-y? Just sci-fi in general, I guess. But how would the water stay there is a problem. I don't think that's going to work. Unless I get really creative about it. So let's do this for now. I might need some more dirt at some point too. 4, 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3, 4. Let's get some lights. Just for now. Oh, actually, I can use that dirt, which is great. And here. Cool. And let's get this. Wonderful. Now we have some dirt to work with. Let's do 2 layers. Let's see how it looks, especially from above looking down. And if we're going to want to offset, I think that's a good idea to start with. Yeah, yep. Let's do that, I guess. Let's do this here, that there, and there. That way our water can go somewhere. There'll be 4 different types of crops on each level. And we'll go down another 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll need another elevator first. Whoop. God, that's great. And that'll definitely hone this in and do something with the ceiling there. thanks to Space Monkey. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a great night or day, whatever time it is for you. Oh. What's it gonna do? Another elevator. Need more string. Ew. Okay, I think 6 is enough for now. Put some stuff back. Check out our chickens. Ooh, got something going. Now 4, 5, 4. And 4, 3, 3. Get rid of those. Just come back for you. Let's throw the rest in the trash. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, it's very sci-fi, which is good. I'll probably throw the triangle blocks above this and have that for each layer's end. Oh, that's a good idea. Self. Oop. Oops. There we go. How did I take damage from that? Okay. Alright. So here, my thought that I just had was the following. Break all this. And replace them. Oops. No, not with that. Not like a slip and slide. Let's do this. There we go. That way it gives it a little bit of curvature. It's not really a curve, but you know what I mean. The only thing curious about here is getting a wedge in the corner. Does it have the same physics as stairs? It does. Oh, it's great. Oh, that's really wonderful. Okay. Is that the doorway? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's put that there, that there. Oh, that's real good. Okay, so we'll continue that around each side. This needs to go what 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then that goes there. Here we go. Throw a light down for now. Great. And then we'll put that up there. Just come out the side. Cool, and then we will make our rounds. I think I may have went too far here. Let's cut those. The dirt is going to go right there. Okay, at least we have that as an example. Get rid of all these. I was going to do the one out. Let's just go here. No, I went too far up. Now, if I want to go one out, here. And then one out would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And there. Oh, did I do 4 in the wrong direction? Yeah, I did, I think. I actually just line up here. That's the water. Boop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the water. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's get a light over there. All right, and then we're going to do these 2. We're going to go back up top. We're going to look down, just get a gauge what it looks like with just 2, and then make our decisions from there. Don't want to, make huge decisions and then realize it doesn't work because then you're just ripping down all your decisions. Gotta test first. These are gonna go, which is good. We have a little bit more room on the ceiling. I was starting to get worried about that. And then if we're gonna have them supported, that could be problematic, but I could put the trapdoors everywhere and help that in that respect. Okay, there. Let's get some lights. Cool. And make the room for where the water will be. Put the thing to catch the water. And light over there. And let's go up. I think that will eventually look good. The other possibility is to bump it up 2 and have the slant a little bit more down. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that. 4. Break that. That. Boop. And pick up all this dirt. And that should be the look of it. Along with 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's really wonderful, that travel. Inventory's getting a little full there. That's fine. Oh, I think I'm going through the stone, and that's why I'm hurting myself. Okay, that's good. And then I wanted to bounce this wall out. Keep hearing skeletons, and I think it's just like a bone chicken that Gavin has, and not a skeleton. But I'm not really sure. Okay, that is exactly like that. So is that. Boop. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. The 2 out each time can be a little much, probably. And then for each one storage, we can have them right in the wall, actually. Yeah, and then we could, or actually just on like the entrance, probably. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just open this up a little bit, And we can have whatever is on that floor, just kind of like an elevator, like, second floor Macy's. And then that could work. Cool. Let's try that out. Let's go up a level. Oh, sorry. I thought we were on. See, we don't know what floor we're on. So we would need to work on how we know what floor we're on. I wonder how the rotating elevator works. I wonder if it does go on a diagonal. That'd be pretty cool. So let's just get to drawers. I don't know if I have 2 of the 4 drawers. I mean, it's easily rectifiable, but I don't, but I have the chests. Let's do that. Let's put those doors in. Let's put the ladder in. In here, let me just put stuff I really don't need right now. I don't need my cow thing. I don't need the hoe. I will need the hoe. I need that. I don't need this. Don't need lava. I will need probably one of those of water at some point. Yeah, and that should be fine. Drawers. Storage. Nope, I need a drawer. 4 drawer. Cool. Nice. So if we had one, like here, and then going that it kind of kills the aesthetic, though. Let's kill the aesthetic. And if I pulled it up a bit. That is too close. And what if we only had it on one side? We can have it. Is that centered? It's not centered. This because it's 4. It will never be centered because this is 4. And that. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just need to deal with that. So, with the side that's not centered, to make it not look like it is like that, let's try this. And that way you can see out. You can see everything. We'll have the seeds, we'll have the crops, and we'll just put them all next to each other. I think something like that could work. And then we can make something very interesting in the back, like as a design. That way it's just not stone. We can design the entire thing going all the way down. I like this idea, though. Obviously, we're not going to use the cobblestone, but just to see what it looked like. Just we'll have different entrance type and stuff. And then we'll have one here as well, and they'll look exactly the same. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boop. And this will actually look different in each one, too, because we're going out. But all the floors will still be the same. 1, 2, doop. And then a light. I mean, those look pretty close, so great. We'll just need to figure out a way to make those work. We also need to keep the water in. The thin block we would be able to... Oh, that could work. What I'm thinking is having a very thin block to keep the water in. I'm sure there has to be a corner piece here. Yep, round inner corner cap, but I think that's going to be a bit too deep. The other thought is just having like a slab underneath it. Although it's not the best look, it's something. Try it. Let's see. Let's do 2 sets of those. I mean, that's not terrible by any means. And then whatever one we're going to use, we'll just, switch it to that. And then we can have... what's the trapdoor? This one? Yeah. Although I can't do one in the corner, so that sucks. That's not going to work then. What about one of these kind of blocks? What do I need for this? What kind of tool do I use for that? Architecture craft. Architecture craft. Is just the saw bench or chisel or... Maybe it's the architect's chisel and hammer. Okay, well, that's something to explore. But I think the slabs work well, at least for the bottom. Oh, that did sound like a skeleton. I have no idea where those are coming from. Okay, and then we have plenty of room to walk around. It looks really nice. We can... let's see what it looks like with 2 layers. Just put down some plants. Oops, shit. Let's get some plants. Not in there. In here. Let's get some... We need 8 different plants. And we need a hoe. There it is. Let's do some canola seeds. Some potatoes. I think I need beetroot seeds. We'll see in a minute. Potato. Nope, that's pig bait. Pumpkins are not going to work. Beetroot seeds, here we go. The hemp grows pretty high, so I don't know about those, especially the sugar canes. Rice seeds. That's canola. Coffee seeds. Alright. Let's try regular seeds. So we'll need them from our breeding right now, which we should check up on. 6. Doop, doop. There we go. We just need 4, but we need to trash these chickens first. Boop. 5, 4, 6. There we go. And 3, 2, 3. That's an easy one to get rid of. And then let's just get some seeds. 2, 3, 4. We'll need a better way to get wheat, because we actually need it. Oh, I also need water. Dummy. Water bucket. I'm just gonna have to do a infinite water source. Just for right now, let's just do it here. Yeah, it's just for right now. One. Doop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And 2. There we go. I did not light that up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All the lights. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. There we go. And then let's bring some of this up. Hey, Josh, could you just made multiple buckets? Yep. You're absolutely right. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Even worse. At least it wasn't lava. Oh, damn. And I think I need 1 or 2 more. I think just 1. Just 1. All right. There we go. And we can start hoeing. Cool. And let's just do some coffee here. Some rice seeds there. Oh, I got coffee beans, not coffee seeds. I did that before. You dummy. There we go. Canola seeds. And then that's canola, coffee, rice, and potato. So canola. Coffee would go there. Coffee bean seeds would go there. Rice and potato, which won't have a secondary thing. Actually, there are potato seeds. I don't know if they actually come out with different types of potatoes. But there's also poison potatoes. So I guess I could use that. Canola is there. So we just put that there. And beetroot seeds we have left. Regular seeds we have left. And we can just do 2 of those down there. We'll do something you can actually see from up top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, actually just plant a bunch of beetroot just for visual sake. There we go. And I'll just put the beetroot seeds there, and I don't have wheat seeds or wheat right now to do that. But, oh, all right. All right. I think that's pretty good. We'll just need to put something around the sides to make the dirt look good. Could also just do the curved blocks, actually. We could do the wedges. Oh, we can do the wedges. Let's do that. Let's do a bunch of those. Let's see what that looks like. And hopefully they just auto-completed down there. But we'll see in a minute. That's pretty cool. What does it look like from up there? Is it too crowded? Because that's pretty tight now. Oh, yeah, you can't see shit. Alright. Well, damn. I mean, the color is nice with it, though, having the wood there. But that's tightens up that hole a little too much. Let's see. What else can we do there? I mean, I guess we can do like one of these, but just really thin. Like one of those. But I just don't have access to that right now. Which is fine. You know, just I need to look into it. But overall, I think that could look great. Which is the important thing. And then we can just design the outside so we can just have a lot of wood to walk on. One way to save on that, just for a trick kind of thing, is when you make slabs, 3 turn into 6. Maybe use 6 for your walkway. Sorry, if you use slabs for your walkway, you'll save. So that's better in other mods. This one, it's unimportant. Because we have so much stuff. But I could do this. Do I want to do that, though? I mean, the water is just kind of hanging out there. I was thinking it'd be nice to have like a little overlook and just drop down. Kind of looks dumb, though. Yeah. Sorry, self. Not gonna work. I could do that, though. Oh, thankfully it just went right into that water. There. And what is this going to look like from underneath? Oh, just more room over your head, which is nice. Well, that sucks. Should have done that first. Oh, right. That's not going to work that way. Unless I do... that's fine, actually. Well, the dirt there, too. Shit. I mean, that's fine. At least I can just use them. Yeah, it is what it is. Didn't think that through all the way. Okay. But at least I got a walkway out of it. I'm going to flush all my crops this way, but that is what it is. I'll keep that there for now, so that way I can expand with the water. I'll probably just go for another 15 minutes or so, just to, you know, make sure this design is up and running. I do like this layered look. It's pretty cool. And we don't want any bleed over from what's above us, which was the main problem. So I think that'll solve it. Yeah, I know there's no light. Thank you very much. And then when we go into the market, we can get a bunch more crops and just start filling this in with all the different types of crops that there are. Oh, right. It's not going to be completely even over here. Get your claws out of my leg, please. Hey. Relax. Relax. She's been very needy lately. I have no idea why. Probably because she's a cat. And that's just how it works. Okay. And then over here, because that's nothing you see, it's just through the wall. I guess you can just replace the ceiling over there. That way it's very similar. Okay. So the only thing I really need to do is just find something to go against the dirt so it doesn't look like garbage from this side. And then just spruce that up a bit. But I like it. I like it. Let's check our chickens. Okay, they're still going. Let's get rid of the one. All right. Let's go. I guess we just keep going downward. Although I should get a style down. Nah, that's fine. I think this style is what's going to work. Glass is going to be well, I mean, that's not going to help cover up the dirt, though. I just need to pop a cake down, eat and think. You back, kitten? To you too. You can get off my cord, thanks. Appreciate it. She's an old lady, very fluffy. She usually sits next to me when I'm working. Can you just relax, please? Make you a character some other time. Alright. What are we going to do with the walls? I mean, it's a very high-tech entrance with a low-tech... I mean, it's a cool... saying cool a lot. It's an awesome, it's a phenomenal, it's a nifty way of combining the two. Yeah? Hold on. There we go. We're bring this over here. Oh, there's the cat. Can see cats. Let's turn the light here. There we go. You just staring at me? Why don't you hang out? All right, just hang out for a bit. All right, let's bring that back down. Oh, that's still somewhat centered. Cool. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, we're going to make these curved down. So let's break those. We may use another material at some point because cobblestone is cobblestone, but at least we can make the look work. Oh, and the water. There's my crafting table down here. Yes, it was. What a whoosh noise. It's satisfying. The Doom door sound really got me. Thrilled with that. I don't think I could do a curved glass. That would be pretty sweet, but that is what it is. And down here... Actually, can I only do that from up there because of that? I'm not going to be able to do that for every level. Just that one, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. Because the ones below are just going to be different. It's covering the dirt. Oh, it's going to be dripping water. That's fine. That's okay. Unless I do... Oh, that's not going to work. It's just a slab. Although, I could have those double slabbed. Is that going to stop the drip? It won't. Actually, because, well, it's going over crops. This one does as well. That's going to be not happening to fix. Ones back here can, but that doesn't really help anything. This is just the pool for now. Although, I mean, it's a cool look. nifty look. So fantastic look. Let's see. I can just put those to the ground. That way they're poles. And then you'll be able to walk around because that'll be covered. I mean, might as well just do it now. I mean, that works at least. These over here, on the other hand, not so much because I have everything offset. It's okay. I think the dripping is fine, at least for now, until I find some other way around it. Seeing the dirt's really annoying me, though. All right, I'll look into the architecture blocks later and see how to make those all work. We'll work on covering the dirt up. I need to do this pathway of wood. I have wood up there, right? I have wood up there. Cool. So let's do that now. Oh boy. Oh right, that's the bottom floor. That's fine. There we go. Shit. That was not what I wanted to do. First of all, get that light down there. And second of all, go in the right spot, please. Oh, what I used to do in when I did the computer in a world John and I did a while ago when it was a Technic, I hid all the poles, hid all the wires to connect the computer inside the poles. Oh, this is a lot brighter than it was. And that's kind of what this is reminding me of. The unfortunate thing, though, is this connects to water. I'm not going to be able to do that. So there goes that idea. Also, the computer system should have nothing to do out here, so that shouldn't matter. Oh, what I'm probably hearing is a skeleton from the old pathway that Bucky came from. Because his direction was there, mine was this way. Oh no! Ooh, actually, I just remembered something. There's paper walls that I can use. Paper and sticks. That's it. Oh, that's easy. Reeds are in here. There we go. Just do this for now. And did it go back in here? Sure did. Paper and sticks. What do these look like? Wow, that was terrible placement. Oh, that looks good. That looks bright. That looks very, I mean, it's very Japanese in design. Looks great. How do I change the look of it? Oh, chisel. Oh, okay. So, where's my chisel? Here we go. Wonderful. Oh, it makes the door. Oh, it makes the flowers too. Horizontally strikes, 6-packs, frost. Oh, let's. Oh, hollow. Oh, I can make different designs? Oh, that's cool. panel. All right, so I mean, I can just put these down. I can change the design out. So let's make this wall. I'll need to find a way to light this place up, though. Oh, wait, potatoes. Go back. Actually, that looks pretty nice. Let's try that. I hate it. Let's try that. Ooh, that can work. That could definitely work. And what if we do something like this in the middle? Okay. All right. Oh, the vertical is what I was looking for. Let's try that out. Can I just arrow like there you go. That's too little there. I think the best way to do this. Oh, I see what this is. Single. Okay. I see. That way you can see what they all look like together. I gotcha. All right, let's do that. Let's do this with the crossed. And then do one more on this side. I mean, that looks pretty great. Paper walls, I'm glad I found because they look awesome. Okay, so let's put these guys down. Just curious how I'm going to light this place up if the walls are these paper walls. I also need to get reeds growing faster. Actually, just use wood chippings, and those should work as well. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. This is good stuff. Good stuff. I need more paper walls, please. Let's do... This should be enough. Yeah, that should be definitely enough. At least for this layer. I should just get my in-bar hammer, to be honest. But party pickaxe is fast enough. Light down. Oh, shit. Chisel. 2. 1, 2. Hell yeah. That's some good shit. Alright, so, oops. Oh, God. Whoa, okay, so, hit it, or you're gonna suffocate. That wasn't some good shit. Let's do this. Oh, that looks nice. That's like a nice flooring. A smooth flooring. I think that's what I want to do. Why, Oh, are these slabs? Balls. Alright, I knew that was going to bite me in the ass. Alright. Get all the slabs back. They aren't quite different, but it's fine. I'd rather be consistent with what I'm using, especially for chiseling. Okay, that should be all of them. Just throw that down. Let's go back into the chisel. Let's look at this. Yeah, I couldn't even chisel the slabs. Let's just smooth it out. Uneven also. I don't know if I like that as much. Think that works. I mean, it's smoother than it was. Oh, forgot this. Oops. What are you doing? And then chisel this. Let's do that. And then here. I wish I could just duplicate this whole floor. That'd be real nice. Okay, and then I just need to change the stone out here, which I'm putting back for some reason, to wood, I guess? Is that what I want? And then I could make it match a design I was using before. Well, that could work. Does that work, though? I mean, it kind of does. Kind of does. That looks better. Sideways shutters don't make as much sense. And then, can this just be that? Nope. 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 If I want to do something, I think I just need to be consistent. Which, makes sense. Alright, let's just finish this little area here. I'll probably need to change around the way the elevator itself looks, which is fine. That, I mean, makes sense to do so. And that's in one and then over, so that's going to go there. I need more wood. Can I combine these back? I can. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, 1, 2, there. And then that just 2. And then comes in. Oh yeah, this is uneven. 2. Oh yeah, it is uneven. Right. I've complained about it before. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. And then those. And that'll be the way back. I don't think I can do anything with the drawers. I don't think they have any other looks except for like different types of wood. but I think that's fine. And let's... We'll probably have like a little thing behind us. I just don't know what yet. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want it to solely be in the other room. I mean, I can get rid of this whole wall here. And then replace it. I need more wood for that. Let's get more wood. I also use different types of wood when I get other saplings and try that out because I'm only getting one type of log. I think there's a machine I can use to change the log type as well. There we go. And it's gonna change this and understand that it will be changing the ceiling as well. And I also need a light source, which can be on whatever can be back here. But once I figure out light source, I'll just need to make it common across the board. That is not what I wanted. I wanted a smooth one. There we go. That is what I wanted. And then the ceiling would just change above us as well to whatever that will be. Then I guess I could have just like a floor number somewhere. But I mean, this looks nice. And then when this is all done, we'll have all those different props. This will look nice. We have a cool elevator with a cool door. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, especially since it's an elevator, that makes the most sense. If we do other elevators, we should keep the same design. It's cool. All right, so let's end this on a cool little shot here of our work today. All right. Well, thank you for those who joined me, Hiru and Space Monkey, and whoever else may have been here and just enjoyed. Tomorrow, I believe Morgan will be streaming here, not Star Trek. I don't know what game she's playing yet because she finished Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem last week, so we'll see. And then Wednesday, Bucky has something planned for Morgan and me to join him with, so you have to tune in Wednesday at 8 p.m. for Get Lucky with Bucky. And yeah, today also an episode dropped, so if you're listening to this later, it dropped already, so that's good. And that's part of all Zell's backstory now. So we've gone through mine, we've gone through Surreal's, now it's Zell's. So, Barty's coming up soon. I can't wait. It's nonsense. Great nonsense, but nonsense. It's Nick. Come on. Other than that, everyone, enjoy your nights, enjoy your days, enjoy your time of days, whatever they may be. And we will talk soon. Bye, everyone.